Have you ever been obsessed with one thing, then suddenly moved to something completely different? One month you want to become a filmmaker, then you start learning psychology, then business feels exciting, then fitness, then music, then coding, and people around you say, "Why can't you just focus on one thing?" They call you distracted, lazy, confused, but psychology reveals something shocking. You may not be unfocused at all. Your brain might be wired differently. And people like this are called multi-potentialites. And once you understand how their brain works, everything starts making sense. A multi-potentialite is someone who has many passions, many talents, and deep curiosity for multiple fields. They don't fit into one box. They can be interested in psychology, business, art, technology, writing, fitness, music, entrepreneurship, all at the same time, and society hates this. School teaches you to pick one career. Parents often ask, "What exactly do you want to become?" But multi-potentialites struggle with that question because their mind sees endless possibilities. Psychologists call this trait high openness to experience. People with high openness naturally crave new ideas, new challenges, creativity, exploration, novel experiences. Their brain gets excited by learning new things. That's why routine feels like mental prison. Here's where it gets interesting. Every time you discover something new, your brain releases dopamine. Dopamine is the reward chemical linked to excitement and motivation. That's why starting something feels magical. You feel unstoppable. You buy courses, watch tutorials, create plans, and suddenly a new interest appears, and your brain shifts again, not because you're lazy, because novelty gives your brain a huge dopamine spike. This is why many highly creative people jump between passions. Leonardo da Vinci studied art, science, anatomy, engineering, architecture, and inventions. Nikola Tesla explored multiple scientific fields. Elon Musk moved across software, cars, rockets, AI, and energy. Their strength wasn't obsession with one path. It was connecting many worlds. Having too many interests sounds exciting, but it can feel painful, because multi-potentialites often experience identity confusion. They constantly ask, "Who am I really?" Fear of missing out. They worry choosing one path means losing other dreams forever. Guilt. People judge them for changing directions. Unfinished projects. They start many things and feel bad for not completing all of them. This creates self-doubt. They begin believing, "Maybe I'll never succeed." But the real issue isn't having too many interests. The problem is lacking a system. Multi-potentialites become extremely powerful. This is where most people underestimate them. The future belongs to people who can combine different skills. For example, someone who knows psychology plus content creation plus marketing can build a huge brand. Someone who knows coding plus design plus business can build startups. Someone who understands fitness plus storytelling plus social media can dominate online platforms. This is called skill stacking. Scott Adams popularized this concept. You don't need to be the best in one thing. You can become dangerous by being very good at multiple things. That combination becomes rare. Control your multi-potentialite brain instead of fighting your nature. Use these 3 rules. Rule 1, follow curiosity, but finish cycles, explore new things, but commit for 90 days before quitting. Rule 2, create a not now list, write down exciting ideas. Don't chase all of them instantly. Rule 3, find your connecting theme, ask yourself, what do all my interests have in common? Maybe your interests all connect to helping people, creating things, teaching, building businesses. Find your deeper mission. Maybe you were never too distracted. Maybe your brain was built for expansion. The world needs specialists, but it also needs people who connect ideas no one else sees. The artist who understands business, the entrepreneur who understands psychology, the creator who understands human behavior. That might be you, so stop asking, why can't I focus on one thing? Start asking, how can I combine all my interests into one powerful life? Because your biggest weakness might actually be your greatest advantage. Comment below. What's one random interest you have that nobody knows about? And subscribe for more psychology videos that change how you see yourself.